Hi, I'm Sylvia Villalobos-Worsham. Turning points can be life-changing. The key here is to stay open to the possibility that change presents in our lives and believing that everything happens for us and not to us. By applying the laws of reflection and focus, this turning point led me from living a life of survival to a life of significance in service of others. It was Easter Sunday morning when a woman with the Catholic Diocese walked into my ICU room at St. Luke's Episcopal Hospital in Houston, Texas, and asked if she could pray with me. It had been several harrowing nights of not knowing whether the therapies had worked. Tissue plasminogen activator, or TPA, had been initiated almost immediately when the doctors realized the severity of my illness. Several pulmonary embolisms and one massive blood clot was threatening my life. The doctors had given me 20% chance of survival. So the lady, my boyfriend of 5 months, and myself formed a prayer circle and started reciting the Our Father, when all of a sudden, a love so powerful and so complete enveloped the room. After the lady left, my boyfriend turned to me and said, "You felt them too, didn't you?" It was a moment in my spiritual journey and walk with God that changed my relationship with Him forever. Surviving a near-death experience brings a period of renewal, but after a while, certain questions haunted my mind. What is my purpose, and what is there left for me to do? The turning point had been God's way of awakening me from a life of survival, which had been crucial after my divorce in 2009. Getting there, for me, meant achieving the #1 spot at Pfizer Pharmaceuticals. Success and value for me were about the size of my paycheck. The unfortunate thing was that by getting there and by achieving to be happy, I left my young son to cope with the divorce alone. The turning point had been God's way of awakening me to the life, to my purpose, and to the important people in my life. One moment in reflection and conversation with God in 2017, I felt a prompting to follow a dream that had been put on hold, to become a speaker, coach, and trainer with the John Maxwell team. Following my intuition that morning, the dream became a reality in August of 2017. It was finally clear to me how I fit into God's master plan for my life. My second chance had been my opportunity to rectify my unwise choices by impacting and empowering others. More importantly, to be the best mom that my children deserve me to be, and the best wife that my husband needed me to be. My gifts that he had gifted me with, the gift of communication and connection, allowed me the possibility and the opportunity to empower others as an empowerment coach and to impact lives in a more significant way. The turning point had been God's way of giving me the gift to be the empowerment coach I am today. Turning points can be life-changing. Again, the important thing here is to believe that everything happens for us and not to us, and to be open to the possibility that change presents itself. Thank you so much.